what I understood then and what I understand now, I fully support that strike. I would have made the same call myself.
U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth is continuing his defense of strikes against alleged drug trafficking boats in the Caribbean, including a highly controversial follow-up strike that killed survivors of a first strike in early September. The Trump administration has destroyed nearly 24 boats since then, killing more than 80 people, and as a growing number of lawmakers in Washington are raising questions about whether the strikes are legal, Hegseth delivering this message over the weekend.
And here we've been clear, if you're working for a designated terrorist organization and you bring drugs to this country in a boat, we will find you and we will sink you.
Hegseth's comments coming just days after U.S. military Admiral Frank Bradley briefed members of Congress about the controversial follow-up strike in September. President Trump, meanwhile, has denied any knowledge of those military details.
I didn't know anything about people. I wasn't involved in.
And as tensions grow between the U.S. and Venezuela and the U.S. continues increasing its presence in the region, even Trump's allies on Capitol Hill are pushing the administration for more transparency.
We heard one day that he had put an order in to kill the survivors. The next day we're hearing something else, and the next day we're hearing something else. But I will tell you, I am pleased with Congress's role of oversight. I think we're doing a really good job of demanding answers and getting answers.
While prominent Democrats are calling the administration's actions in the Caribbean criminal.
You had 2 survivors clinging to half of a boat, and then you went in and you killed them. That's a war crime.
We need to do this investigation now.
The intense scrutiny over Hegseth's role in the targeting of suspected drug boats also comes just days after a Pentagon Inspector General report found that Hegseth put U.S. personnel at risk back in March when he used the Signal messaging app to communicate sensitive information ahead of a military strike in Yemen. Walter Moore, CGTN, Washington.